EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds among heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
His adversary, his professional record stands at 32 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 4 defeats. Hailing out of Beaufort, Smoking Joe Frazier.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Well-placed counter-punch by Raymond Bishop. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Frazier lands a big uppercut. Frazier smashed by an uppercut. This is like looking in a mirror for Joe Frazier. He's going up against the guy who can really bang.
And this is where Frazier's bobbing and weaving and keeping those gloves up. That has to be respected. He has to pay attention to that. He already knows he has power. He has to respect the other man.
And he's holding. That was a fine block by Joe Frazier. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. That is a sharp uppercut by Joe Frazier. That's a stinging right hand by Raymond Bishop. Frazier's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Good body shot. The right hand came home. That hook was well off the mark. Joe Frazier's tagged, and now they're trading blows. Halfway through this round. Good uppercut by Joe Frazier. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Raymond Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Frazier's able to avoid that punch. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. See how he targets that hook? Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Frazier's nailed by a huge uppercut. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy can be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. it has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions, just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Frazier's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. A piercing uppercut by Joe Frazier. Frazier smashed by a hook. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Raymond Bishop. Crashes home with the uppercut. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Scored well with that right hand to the body. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Teddy, when you work it... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
A well-placed overhand right. Raymond Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Solid left hand to the head. What impact from that uppercut by Raymond Bishop. Nice solid left hand scored by Joe Frazier. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. A solid uppercut by Raymond Bishop. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas, so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Smoking Joe Frazier with a power punch. Flush right hand to the head. Good flush shot by Raymond Bishop. Joe Frazier's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch, he's looking to clutch, he's looking to hug him.
Raymond Bishop's crushed by a big left hand. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. What an unbelievable power punch by Raymond Bishop. Frazier's rocked by a big solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Fight is over. Frazier's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout,
Raymond Bishop's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.